So for today, we'll go brand new to codewords.com, and we will go ahead and start our training. Actually, I will start a task, so I just clicked on that so I could get an overview. I didn't start anything yet, and I don't even think I completed. I think is this thing is object. What's that called? Okay, so it's not here. So let's just start with a brand new codeword challenge. Alright, so take a number, sum its digit raised to its consecutive power and Araka. And okay. The number 89 as a first integer with more than one digit that fulfills the property partially introduced by the title of this kata. So take a number and sum its digit, so which is 17, raised to its consecutive power. Okay, I don't get it. Let's just take a look. What is used for saying Araka? Because the sum gives the same number. So in effect, 89 equals 8 to the 1's power plus 9 to the 2nd power. So 9 squared, the next number. Yeah, it is. So 8 plus 81. Alright. So see if this property works again. 135, so it's 1 plus 9, 10. Yeah, 125, 135, yes. We need a function to collect these numbers. That may receive two integers, a and b, that define the range a, b inclusive, and output a list of certain numbers in range that fulfill the property described above, such as sum dig po 1, 10, with take parameter a and b, which in this case 1, 10, equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 to 100 is 1 to 9 to 89. There's no number, not range. Okay. So, okay. This is going to be a hard one. So to let this work, we need to check the number between them. So if it starts with 1, so how can we do that? Okay, so probably going to use a for loop first. For let I equals 0, I less than b, I plus plus. Alright, I equals a. How about that? So let's go ahead, console.log a. It's going to run a lot of time. So it's print out 1, infinite 1, 10, 50, 10. Alright. Good. So now let's take a look. What can we do next? So now we need to check each number. Right? So now we need to find the certain property that's given. I'm sorry if you heard the music because I'm at a music school right now. So if you heard music, sorry about that. I'm going to see if I can mute that editing or not. So technically speaking now, if I have 1 to 10, so I need to check letter I. So for let j equals 0, j smaller than I, j plus plus. Okay, so let's go ahead console.log. Is that how you do string? Console.log. 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 Let's take a look, see how that works. Undefined. Alright, let me do a quick search for how to loop through individual character in JavaScript. Oh, so we do using different. I.char at and just say 0. Try that again. I.char is not a function. How to change a int to string. JavaScript. Dot to string. Okay. Let me just do it outside of the loop. Char at 0. One 9 5 1. Alright, so it does work. Alright, so now I think do we need also j. So for j equals 0, j smaller than, how to check length of a int in JavaScript. I know it should be an M, but I don't care grammar right now. Okay, so we need to convert it to a string first. Smaller than I dot to string dot length, right? I'm going to need this. Probably going to embed all. Hopefully, I remember to put them into the link down in the description, so I can also double check the post. And then, so technically now I just say. Okay, let me create. Let's call this answer. Let's give it a keyboard. Okay, so for let j equals 0, so I think now we need to use char at. No. Let's see, so words, so we can say I dot to string dot char at j. If I to string dot char at j. Okay, so this multiplied by j. That's the best way to do it. Hopefully we don't get any syntax error. Expected token. Oh. I can specify j++. Okay, so now my idea is to store this value somewhere. Let me just do a double check to make sure my arithmetic is correct. Okay, let's do multiply. Okay, so now it's going to be in an array. Let's call this processing. I don't even know why I call this processing, but so this array is so probably can append to this array first. So processing dot push. Let's go push to this array, and let's console.log. Okay, the good thing is I can just return an array. Probably. Okay, so let me think. How should I use it? So this is in this loop only because I don't want to globalize it really. Cause yeah. So if we can add these two together, so how to sum an array. In Python, it's really easy. Oh yeah, we need to use reduce. I think I did that. Sum, sum. Yeah, so this is reduce in JavaScript. So if process. Okay, so now I'm gonna check the sum with the answer. So this number is array. So processing the reduce reduce. So let's say sum equals um ah let's go ahead push right to here. And let's just see will this actually work or not. I doubt it won't. Yes. Okay, so let's check. So my code idea is basically we're starting from line 4 and line yeah, this line is most important. Okay, so for like j equals 0, j less than I, the to string, the length j plus plus, processing dot push. You know what? Let's go ahead and console the log processing. Okay. All right. Make it a little bit more readable. So processing. Have one. Let I equals a. Uh. Okay. Well, I think it's a something. Okay, let's see. Can we? Is this because I hope it's get something that's causing not working. This line is ultimately the most important line because if line 7 has any error, the whole thing going to basically crash. Yeah, apparently the rest of the thing is right. just return answer. Okay, so still doesn't pass any of that. So it's not because I get some. Let's try to move this to here. What will happen now? So, okay, so technically speaking, these two doesn't really matter. So let's see what happened in line 5. So I start with a minimum number. I should do that. I don't know. Let's just try to return the answer. It can equals to B. Okay, okay. Okay, so improvement. A big improvement. But it still does not work. Let's see. So processing. So if processing direct. I think it's not because this part. I don't really think it's this part. Yes. It is 1, it's 2, it is 2. It's 2, it's 2. Okay, so imagine M number 89. What will happen if I go through this? So 4. So if M number, if A, let's just use this number for example. If it's 89. Actually, let's use 89. Yeah, let's just use number 89 for example. So technically now I is 89, right? Therefore, if I is 89, that means this part going to be 2 because the length is 2. And then J is 0 and J is less than 2, J plus plus. Everything is right. I'm processing that push. And so now I'm going to push this to the processing array. So I'm storing the number I change them to string, and I use search hard at J. So this loop should repeat twice, and then it should say 8. It should, this part, so how to, do I need to change it back to int again? A string to int JavaScript parse int. So we can say parse int. No, it still doesn't work. Let's see, did this part works correct? Or not? Ooh, I think I know why. If I say j plus 1, because it start with 0 and it cannot raise to its 1's power. And no. We've got some. Which equals I, then let's push the I to the answer. Okay, why doesn't 2 work? So now, if I equals 2, okay, so j is less than 1. So j start with 0, so then when it's at chart at, does it need to be plus 1 also? No. No. No, this should be fine. Let me think. It's this part I do have some problem. So if it is number 89, so it's change 89 to a string. I just say var number equals 89. So change the number to a string. The char is at 0, and then it's equals 0 plus 1. So what do I expect? So I expect 8. And yes, we do get 8. And then if we say plus 1, add 1 here, then we expect 9. I mean 81. Yes. So if it push these both same to the array, now what the hell is what the sorry, why it's not working? Processing. Okay. And processing the push parse int I dot to string the try j multiply j plus 1. Okay, let's take a look at this. What's this mean? Oh, now it does have a problem if I move it out. Because then that means it will not refreshing. I do want to keep refreshing. Oh, it passed? Wait, what? Wait, what? What just happened? Oh, okay, wait. Okay. Okay, surprise, let's attempt. Okay, yeah, so it's remember when I do the code word first time. It's remind me when I do the code word first time. I just want to return a fraction at the end. I don't know how to return fraction. That's how I realize, hey, I can just concatenate a string. I'm so stupid. Okay. Okay, good. Yeah, so that's is the issue because then the process is not gonna refresh. The beginning here is because this part has some issue, a little bit issue like int and j+1, especially that j+1 really matter the most. So yeah, I would like to take some time to console.log. So this is our answer array. Store all possible values. So in this int, so for loop begin with a, check if less or equal to b. So processing array to store individual number. We'll try to identify it's the same code. Whether it's or go or not. Okay. And this is loop 0 individual character. Most important line. Get integer format. A given position, given index rather. Then then take it to j+1's power. And then sum the processing array. Check if equals to I. Or reduce function. Alright. Let's go to temp. Let's go submit. Alright, so yeah, it is a great code word challenge. 75 honor. Oh, that's a lot of honor. You now have the ability to estimate the ranking of your own beta cat. Okay. That's just useless. Alright, let's take a look how other people think about it. Okay, yeah, they do have an answer array. Yeah, everyone need to have an answer array because they need to return an answer array. Oh, this is like really similar to mine. This is actually exactly the same as mine except they use a sum. Oh yeah, I could just use a sum. Yeah. Math. Oh yeah, I actually decided to talk about this math part. We're going to actually spend quite a few video number, mass, and date object. I think I planned them already. Alright, good. Let me take a look of my code. Oh, this gave me a lot of progress. Alright, so it is great programming stuff, and yeah, see you in next code word challenge.